Hey everyone, so back to our previous lesson where we are learning a lot of advanced vocabulary words in short vocabs, and because a lot of students are preparing for exam like GRE, GMAT, TOEFL, CAT, IELTS and any other competitive exams, and they need to know them. So without any further ado, let's jump into our lesson. First word is certitude. Certitude means absolute certainly, definitely. So, for example, you can say he answered with certitude. When I asked, "Are you gonna come tomorrow in the party?" He answered yes with certitude. Means he answered with his answer was certainly yes, definitely. He said yes. Okay. This is what certitude means, absolute certainly. Next, Tinten Evaluation. Tinten Evaluation. Yeah, it's a bit long word, but it's a very sweet meaning. A ringing or a linking sound. When you hear a ring sound or a linking sound, that is a sound of Tinten Evaluation. So you can express that kind of sound by using the word Tinten Evaluation. For example, Tinten Evaluation of the bells. When in the Christmas 25th of December Santa Claus came, I have heard the Tinten Evaluation of his bell. Okay, so Tinten Evaluation means ringing or linking sound. Or you can use this word in many different ways, because we almost heard many times we heard a ringing sound or linking sound, but we don't know how to express that sound in words. Okay, so this is how you can express. Next is burgeoning. Now you are gonna use this word a lot in your life because it means begin to grow or increase rapidly, flourish. So something is start growing, begin to grow or increase in a very rapid manner. That is burgeoning. Okay, flourish. For example, the company hoped to profit from the burgeoning communication industry. So we are hoping, or the company hoped to profit from the burgeoning communication industry. Or I hope that you will get burgeoning fluency in your learning journey. Okay, so this is what burgeoning means, begin to grow or increase rapidly. Next is Trajan. Trajan means a smart, sharply worded thing that cut right to the heart of the matter. So smart, sharply worded thing that cut right to the heart. We usually use this word to express, when we talk with someone, while talking we use the Trajan words, sometimes very unpleasant words, very wrong words that always cuts right to the heart. So for example, you can say the truth is always Trajan to hear. So truth is always sounds unpleasant sometimes to hear. So truth is always Trajan to hear. So Trajan means sharply thing that cuts right to the heart. So when most of the time we use some kind of words that are very Trajan. So make sure that you don't use the word that is Trajan, and use the word
there
that
is one more
touch
meaning of
Trajan,
heart,
which is
Trajan
a weapon.
as I already
cut
told you, that
heart.
Trajan means
Okay.
something
Let's see.
wooded, sharply wooded thing that cuts right to the heart. So you can also use this word to express something like as a weapon or tool having a sharp edge. So as any weapon or any tool that having a sharp edge, you can express by using the word Trajan. For example, a Trajan blade. So blades edges are very sharp, that if you touch the sharp edge of blade, then it's cut your finger. So this is what Trajan means. So you can say a Trajan blade, a Trajan weapon, a Trajan any tool that is having a sharp edge. Okay, for example, a quiet and journally even tempered man. He could be and was trenchant in his criticism as the occasion demands. A quiet and journally even tempered man. He could be and as was a trenchant in his criticism as the occasion demands. So a person who is very quiet, very less tempered, but he could be trenchant. If and in criticism, he could be trenchant in criticism as the occasion demand. When situation comes, things are become different, like about criticism, he could be trenchant. Okay, so he could be say something like trenchant words. Okay, next is panegyric. Panegyric means a public speech or a public text in praise of someone or something. So panegyric means whenever we give a public speech. So people love to talk about our story, our success story, what had happened in this long journey, and who is the person who supported them the most. So most of the time their parents who supported them most. So they always, while giving a public speech, they always praise their parents, that my mother, she is very supporting, she always supports me in my journey, she helped me a lot. So whenever you praising someone in while giving a public speech, that is panegyric. A public speech, or you can also say a text, a published text in a praise of someone or something. So in a praise of someone or something, a published text or a public speech, both you can use. This is called panegyric. Example, Veera's panegyric on friendship. So this is Veera's panegyric on friendship. Maybe she posted something, or she gave a panegyric speech about friendship. So her panegyric speech on friendship. Okay, this is what panegyric means. Next is Gordian knot. Gordian knot means an extremely difficult or involved problem. So a problem, extremely difficult problem or involved problem, is called Gordian knot. Example, it's a Gordian knot that nobody been able to unravel. So sometime, there is a lot of situation comes in our life when things looks like a Gordian knot and no one be able to unravel this problem or this situation. So it's a Gordian knot. Or you can also say, why not let nature cut the Gordian knot for us? So why not let nature cut the Gordian knot for us? So now we are saying that why don't we let nature to cut the Gordian knot? Okay. Next is jaunty. Jaunty means expressing a lively, cheerful and self-confident manner. So sometime when you go somewhere, today you are very happy, and because you're fully prepared about your exams or about your interview, maybe you are going to give interview and you're totally prepared and you already know that you are going to select. So you are very happy from inside, and that's why you are expressing a lively, cheerful and self-confident manner. You are very happy and you are walking in a very happy manner. You are talking with everyone with a very cheerful way. So that is called lively expression, that is jaunty. For example, my jaunty dance moves, my jaunty way of talking shows that I'm gonna select on that interview. So this is what jaunty means, expressing a lively, cheerful and self-confident manner. Brohaha. Brohaha means a noisy and overexcited reaction or response to something. So we give a noisy or overexcited. Now you can guess in which time we give a noisy and overexcited reaction. When you feel overexcited, when something good has happened, or sometime when something bad has happened also, we give a very overexcited reaction, but in an unpleasant way. Okay, but sometimes we give a overexcited reaction when you are very happy also. So brohaha means when you give a noisy plus overexcited reaction about something, or you give a response to something. Okay, so this is what brohaha means, when you give a noisy and overexcited reaction. When you win the game, that's then you give a brouhaha reaction. And when you lose something, you are very sad from inside, and you are not believing yourself that this has happened. So you are very panic, you are behaving like what is happened. So you are giving a overexcited but in an unpleasant way, overexcited reaction but in an unpleasant way. For example, the brouhaha over those infamous commercials. So there is some brouhaha going on in over those infamous commercials. Over those infamous commercial. So the commercial advertisements which are not very famous, and there is some brouhaha going on in film industry because of those infamous commercial. Who knows why? Okay, so this is what brouhaha means: a noisy and overexcited reaction or response to something. Okay, so today first what we learned. Okay, say with me first which was the first one: certitude. Second, Tinten Evaluation. Third, burgeoning. Fourth, Trajan. Fifth, Pengeric. Sixth, Gordian knot. 7, jaunty. 8, brohaha. So these are the 8 advanced vocabulary words that you learned today, and these are, guys, it's a common one, so you can use in your conversation. You can use to express what you are something, if something bad happened, or like brohaha you can use to express a noisy and overexcited reaction, or you can also use Trajan while someone using a bad words or sharply unpleasant words that cuts right to the heart. So you can use the word Trajan to express that someone is using the Trajan words, so that's why you are feeling bad, or that's why you got really offended. So this is how you use these words in your conversation. These are the very advanced words, but still you can use those words in your conversation because its meaning is easy to use and simple meaning. Okay, guys, so if you have any problem, any query, and anything you want to ask, or if you want me to make a lesson on a separate particular topic, you can just tell me in the comment section. Until then, take care. Bye bye, all of you.